One, two, three. Check, check, check. Okay. So my name is Dhananjay Kumar, and I graduated from IIT BHU. Recently, I have converted IIM Calcutta. I will be sharing my experience that how I converted IIM Calcutta and landed here. Right now, I'm sitting in IIM Calcutta only. This is my room. You were saying that it's a wonderful room. So my experience goes that my interview was scheduled in Bombay, and it was on 6th May 2023, and there were two panel number 6 and panel number 7. Don't worry about the panel number, they you will get panel number there only. So when you reach there, you will get your panel number, and when you enter into the interview room, there were three panelists going to be. One is from IIM Calcutta, second one is from IIT Kharagpur, and third one is from ISI Kolkata, because this is a three joint program. Three institutes come together, collaborated with each other to make a program which is related to business analytics or data science. So there are three panelists. So when I entered there in the interview room, it was a very silent moment. But the first question they threw at me to break the eye, it was ice breaking moment, and they throw in me, introduce yourself, Dhananjay. So I take 1 minute to introduce myself. I have told about that my education, my history, what were I doing for the past 2 years. And then he asked me a question related to that, Dhananjay, you are graduating in 2021 and you are interviewing in 2023. So what were you doing for the past 2 years? So I said, sir, actually I was interested in business analytics program. In my graduation, I was not able to get acquire a jobs related to this firms. I got jobs in particular sales department, which I don't like, and I don't want to work in that sales department. I'm not against any sales department or sales career path, but I actually feel that the sales is not a cup of tea for me, and I'm not interested in that. For the past 2 years, I was keep on searching a job or a opportunity to grow in data analytics or business analytics in the fields. So I come to the picture that I need, because I graduated in metallurgical engineering and I have no prior experience or related to anything so-called business analytics. And so here, yes, I thought about let's go for a PGDBA exams. Although my first priority was CAT, through which I will able to get into IIM Bangalore, because IIM Bangalore has started a new program which is related to MBA in business analytics. The second college that I have target in ISC Bangalore, it's a master science program in business analytics. These are the two colleges which I really wanted to get into. Although when I appeared for my first CAT, I converted IIM Ranchi, but I was not interested to get into IIM Ranchi regular MBA. I was more inclined toward business analytics part. So that's why I thought about to take another drop and give another exams for the CAT. And unfortunately, sir, I got a call from IIC Bangalore, but not able to convert it. And in January 2023, I got into the picture that PGDBA is another program started by IIM Calcutta. It's a great opportunity for me to start a my career in the field of business analytics. So I attempted this exams, and here now successfully I cleared my written examinations, and I hope that I will convert this. So this was my explanation for the past 2 years, that what I was doing, what I was preparing for. So the interview from, I think he's from ISI Kolkata. So ISI Kolkata people, they will generally ask the mathematical questions related to. For me, they have asked me about that what is eigenvalue and eigenvector. These are the first two things. And there is a one another the level one question is about rank question. The answer is rank. The question was, I don't remember the question part, but the answer was that you able to find the solutions of a matrix through rank of the matrix. And I'm sorry about that, I forget about the question. But you should understand that, keep in mind that you should prepare all the basics terminologies. The second, then they have given me a problem related to that matrix and determinants that I have solved. It was a very basic question. Then the interview, then question shifted to IIM Calcutta. So IIM Calcutta people, that interview was basically an HR. Okay, so he asked me related, what is your hobby? And I said, sir, right now my hobby is writing. So he especially mentioned that right now your hobby is writing. What was your previous hobby? So I mentioned that it was playing handball. I am a district level champion, uh, district level gold medalist in handball sports. But so they were countering questions. Do you play right now? So I said for the past 2 years I don't play, but in the school level, at the school level or in the college level, I have prepared. In school level, I have represented my school at the district level. In the college, I have represented my IIT at different outfest competitions. Okay, so this was part for HRs. Then they are focused toward my writing because if whatever you mention, they were going to grill on you, even a basic questions. Okay, so my writing, they have asked me about particular which author do you follow. So don't say anything irrelevant if you don't know the answer. Just be simple, just be precise, and be honest. If you don't know the answer, just simply say don't know the answer. What my uh, hobbies is inclined toward, I just used to write journal things like current affair articles. I don't follow any particular author or anchor to write. Okay, or news channel anchor basically to write my articles. That I don't do it. I simply follow study IQ channels, go updated myself what is going around the world. I am mentioning right now study IQ. So there is a questions behind this uh, proper statement. I will be giving this question later on. This was my last question that they have cleared me that you are successfully to enter in PGDBA. So I about then they have asked me on what is Study IQ, and I said, so it's basically a YouTube channel in which they are preparing for UPSC candidates, and they were prepare. They used to update current affairs on their channels. So they asked me about, Dhanjay, are you preparing for UPSC? And I said, absolutely no, sir. I just prepare. I like to write some things. I just update myself with the channel, and then I used to write those things, just simple things. It's not about I don't follow any particular great authors. That's my honest answer. If you don't know that, if you don't follow, don't just simply say I follow. I follow any news anchor Arnab Goswami. Please don't show that, because in that moment in my mind, I would this name is was popping up that just Dhanji just speak up, just speak his name. That is the famous name, and that was just because you want. They have asked a question, you have to answer it as many possibles. Then this is not going to happen. You're not going to be able to clear it. Just make it very simple. If you don't know the answer, just simply say I don't know the answer, so I don't follow any author. It's just my personal benefit and personal hobby that I used to write random things. Okay, so they shifted to the new. I have also mentioned that the past 2 years that I was preparing for data science, and I was searching an opportunity to grow in the field of data science. Then they asked me related to question that what is linear regressions and what is logistic regressions. I explained it in a very quiet manner. Then they asked me about the example. Okay, you need to give an example, or I will say I will quote it in a application manner, that way you have used this linear regression or this logistic regressions. And the I have I was not able to give the answer related to application part. It was bit little bit cut advanced. So I simply said, I'm really sorry, sir. I don't know the answer of this. And then the interview question in the interview shifted to this IIT Kharagpur. So IIT Kharagpur has asked me, Ranjit, do you know about your subjects? Because I graduated in metallurgical engineering. And he asked me related to question, do you know anything? I said, sir, I have prepared some basic, I get updated, but I'm not very sure about, I'm not very confident. So anything you prepared? So I said that I prepared on heat treatment, and they asked a question on heat treatment and how do you, on basically a metal question, a metallurgical question, I will say. But I explained in a very big sentence manner that that not very comfortable, not very very mm, I would say convincing. It's not very convincing answer. so they get satisfied with my answer. This was not happened. So the last question, it was a breakthrough question. That is why, because I referred that I follow Study IQ channel, the current affairs, and I used to write articles. They have asked a questions related to a news which is happened yesterday only, and it was very recent news. My interview was scheduled on 6th May. This event has happened on 5th May 2023. It was like a communal clash in Manipur. If you search on YouTube or any internet, you will see that communal clash on Manipur on 6th, on 5th May 2023. You will able to see, and they have asked me related to questions. Okay, they have asked me what central government has done to it, what is state government has doing to it. Okay, what, why the army is interfering, what is the problem is going, what, why there is clashes is going, what is all about, what is the basic cause, why the clashes is still going on, and the role of Maricom also. Okay, so this all the possible questions, all the current affairs was very recent because it is happened yesterday only. And so the only guidance, if you are saying that you just go prepare your yesterday news. Okay, get updated yourself. uh, Even if your interview is scheduled tomorrow,